She was beautiful, my friends, an infinite amount of bends. Her hair looked oh so soft as I stared at her from my lovely loft. I knew I couldn't let her pass me by. If she did, I'd probably cry. I got my jacket, I put on my shoes, knowing full well I'd have nothing to lose. As I ran to her, I avoided the grass, there was mulch. I tapped her on the shoulder and said, "Hi, my name's Valtch." She looked at me keenly, intently, I believe. It seemed like a response she couldn't quite conceive. She turned away and began to move. I was shocked, I was just getting into the groove. I decided she was playing hard to get, so I instinctively called up my buddy Chet. I said, "Yo man, this girl's mad dogging me." He said, "Whoa man, that can't be." I hung up the phone. I knew Chet wouldn't lie. Plus I'd promised my therapist before 3 I wouldn't cry. I gathered myself and decided to try once more. I knew she would like me to my very core. "Time to bring out the big guns," I said. "It's time for her to see my Star Trek themed waterbed." I approached her from the side. My goiter I tried to hide. "Sorry, I don't think you heard me before," I said. "Did I mention I have a waterbed?" As I watched her go, tears began to gently flow. What did I do wrong, I thought in my mind. She just must not be very kind. I sat down and gazed into the sky. Gentle leaves, multicolored and timeless, flew by. Sitting in silence, I pondered still, when suddenly I began to feel ill. Stars and sparkles as I began to faint. I fell over on some wet paint. Suddenly, in my head an alarm. I thought to myself, third time's a charm. As I walked over, I saw her talking to police. I think I caught her name was Elise. I knew she was playing hard to get. This must be a test. I knew right there and then, time to pull down my pants and hope for the best.